Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland 38 positive cases reported last week, no COVID death reported for 3 weeks. Assam Rifles assist in averting fire at Nagaland. Uttarakhand glacier burst after brief halt, rescue operation at Tapovan tunnel starts again. 3 spacecraft ready to hit the brakes at Mars. Meghalaya government reduces petrol diesel prices by 2 per litre as fuel prices hit a record. Corpse found in Tenzu Forest. NTC and KIN support call to enact RIIN in ensuing NLA session. News in details. Nagaland 38 positive cases reported last week and no COVID death reported for 3 weeks. The Department of Health and Family Welfare Integrated Disease Surveillance Program Nagaland on Saturday informed that 38 positive cases of COVID-19 were reported from the past weeks and there have been no COVID reported deaths for 3 consecutive weeks. It was also reported that the weekly sample positivity rate slightly increased from 2% to 4% from the past weeks, and maximum category of cases continues to be from the trace contacts or self-test category. Recovery rate is at 97% in the state, which is the same with India's recovery rate. Assam Rifles assist in averting fire at Nagaland. The Shamatur Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQ IGAR North helps in controlling a major fire breakout at High School sector of Nagaland town on February 6, 2021, informed PRO HQ IGAR North. Troops of Assam Rifles from the Nagaland post on receiving the info of fire breakout immediately sprung into action along with local citizens and Nagaland police to prevent the raging fire from spreading into build-up areas. Large quantity of firefighting equipment from the post was utilized in dousing the fire, and due to timely action, no injury or loss of life and property took place. Despite strong winds accelerating the fire, a press release from PRO informed. Uttarakhand glacier burst. After brief halt, rescue operation at Tapovan tunnel starts again. A major tragedy was reported in Uttarakhand Chamoli on Sunday after a part of the Nanda Devi glacier broke out at Joshimath in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand CM Trivendra Singh Rawat has announced financial assistance of rupees 4 lakh each to the kin of the deceased, while Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday announced ex gratia of 2 lakh each for the next of the kin of those who have lost their lives. The PM also announced rupees 50,000 from Prime Minister National Relief Fund for the people who were seriously injured. Rescue efforts at present are focused on excreting 30 to 35 workers trapped in a tunnel and JCBs and Pockland machines are being used to cut into the debris, clogging the tunnel to rescue the trapped workers. 3 spacecraft arriving in quick succession. After hurtling hundreds of millions of miles through a space since last summer, 3 robotic explorers are ready to hit the brakes at Mars. The United Arab Emirates orbiter reaches Mars on Tuesday, followed less than 24 hours later by China's orbiter rover Combo. NASA's rover, the Cosmic Caboose, will arrive on the scene a week later on February 18 to collect rocks for return to Earth, a key step in determining whether life ever exists at Mars. Both the UAE and China are newcomers at Mars, where more than half of Earth's emissaries have failed. China's first Mars mission, a joint effort with Russia in 2011, never made it past Earth orbit. We are quite excited as engineers and scientists, at the same time quite stressed and happy, worried, scared, said Omran Sharaf, project manager for the UAE. Meghalaya government reduces petrol diesel prices by rupees 2 per litre as fuel prices hit a new record. Meghalaya government reduced petrol diesel prices by rupees 2 per litre effective from midnight of February 8, 2021, informed the Chief Minister of Meghalaya Conrad Sangma. Taking to Twitter, Sangma said that in view of the recent price hike in petrol and diesel in Meghalaya, the government has decided that the rate for both petrol and diesel will be reduced by rupees 2 per litre effective from midnight of 8 February 2021. Corpse found in Tenzu Forest. A decomposed body of a human being was found by a local resident in the forest of Tenzu village in Chozuba subdivision under Peg district. Sources informed that the person who found the body on Friday afternoon was shocked after seeing the decayed body and rushed to the villagers to report the matter. The village authority later reported the matter to the police. Meanwhile, the officer in charge of Chasuba police station, Anuzu, speaking to this on Sunday evening, informed that police personnel from Chasuba police station and Chetaba police outpost visited the site for verification on Sunday. The officer added that only skeletal remains were found and the corpse was beyond recognition, as a person might have died over 2 to 3 months ago. In this regard, the police, after consultation with doctors and with the permission of the village elders and administration, had on Sunday buried the remains at the spot itself. NTC and KIN support call to enact RIIN in ensuing NLA session. The Nagaland Tribes Council NTC has affirmed the stance taken by the Joint Committee on Prevention of Illegal Immigrants JCPI on its demand for the enactment of Register of Indigenous Inhabitants of Nagaland. In a statement issued on Sunday, NTC has urged the state government to enforce December 12, 1963 as the cutoff year to qualify indigenous inhabitant of Nagaland within the entire jurisdiction without any reservation. The state government has been delegated with the power and therefore it is bounden duty of the state government to enforce the 1/12/1965 as the cutoff year in the state of Nagaland in the letter and in spirit. Without prejudice to anyone, it is only yardstick to properly ascertain the indigenous inhabitant of Nagaland and to prevent from any form of exploitation to its people at any given time, the statement read. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.